Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome back to Carmine from New York Teaches Photography. I have over 50 years experience as a photojournalist here in New York City, and I am proud to have over 200 free photography how-to videos here on my YouTube channel. And if you would, before I forget to ask, please go right over here. There's a little red square. Press it. That'll make you subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up below if you would, please. Comment below or email me any question at blackandwhitephoto@aol.com. All right, let's get into it. This is something a little bit different. I received an email from Leica. Just 2 days ago, I received an email response to one of my questions, because a lot of my subscribers and viewers, they've asked me this question and I've given them my answer, but I wanted Leica's answer to this question, and I'll read it to you. This is an email that I sent to Leica Camera, and here's the question I sent Leica. Thank you for reading this email. I have a question about Leica lenses. If I fog the front and rear element of my Leica lens with my breath using a huffing sound like that to fog the lens, and use a microfiber cloth to clean the front and rear elements, will I do damage to my Leica lens, or would it be okay to clean my lens in this way? So that's a question I've been asked many times by people I've taught photography to. I've seen them do it, breathe on their lens, take their lens and make it fogged up like you would be cleaning your eyeglasses, right? So here is the official Leica response. They responded in like an hour. It was fantastic. Here's the official response from Leica. Now, just to give you who's this from, is it's just some generic computer answered question? No, it's from a real person. It's from the technical manager at Leica Cameras. His name is Brian Roy at Leica Camera USA. Here's his response, and I will read it verbatim. Greetings, Mr. Taverna. Thank you for contacting us. While it may be tempting and seemingly harmless to clean your lens in this manner, I would not suggest doing so with any regularity. The condensation we produce with our mouths is full of bacteria and moisture that can do damage to the lens coatings over time. My suggestion for cleaning your lenses would be first to use a squeeze blower, such as the Gitos rocket blower, which I've always had, okay? Looks like this. Dislodge any dust, hair, and small debris first from the lens, okay? So let's do that step by step. I've picked the lens off the shelf that a lot of you may have, okay? This is a Nikon DX AFS Nikkor 35mm 1.8 G lens, okay? So first, we'll take off the lens cap. Next, we'll take off the hood. Okay, next, we'll take off this happens to be a K&F Concept UV filter. We'll take that off. Okay, and now we have the lens front element. Okay, now, as per Leica, they suggest by first squeezing air onto the front of the lens with the rocket blower, and then, if necessary, use a lens cleaning cloth and gently wipe the front element of the lens in a spiral circular motion, starting in the center and working your way outwards. Okay, this is a lens cleaning cloth. Now, I'm not sponsored by K&F, believe me. I just happen to use their products. This is their sealed microfiber cloths. They come in these little packages, right? They look like this, okay? And according to Leica, right, circular pattern starting from the center, okay, working towards the end, okay? Then blow it again, and we'll take a look. Looks good. Now, I always use a loop, okay, just to make sure you get everything off. Okay, maybe a little bit more dust from any lint. Okay, looks good. Now, Leica continues. It says, okay, only if you have particularly stubborn fingerprints or other marks should you then use a proper lens cleaning solution in combination with the lens cleaning cloth or lens cleaning tissue. All right, so let's just say on the front of the lens there was a thumbprint that wouldn't come off so easily just by rubbing the dry microfiber cloth on it. Okay, so this is what I always have. Okay, I get this on Amazon, not a sponsor. I use the Zeiss lens cleaning solution. All right, on the front it says safe for all coated lenses. Okay, now do you think I'm going to do this, right? Spray it on here? No. You never want to put any lens cleaning liquid directly onto your lens. Here's why. This is not an underwater lens, okay? The cement that keeps the front element in place will get ruined by the liquid. Cleaner, it will find its way behind the front element and you're screwed. Okay, so how do you use it? Okay, take your lens cleaning cloth, you wet this, one spray. Okay, then you take this moistened lens cleaning cloth to, again, circular motion from the center going outward. Okay, take a dry section, dry it. Okay, let's blow it in case there's any lint. All right, check it with the loop. Looks great. All right, now, Leica continued in their email. It said, let's put a lens cap back on here. Okay, let me just put this back together. Okay, you'll notice that I've been handling it with the rear lens cap on. All right, now the front cap's back on. Now he's discussing the rear element. Okay, the rear element of your lens ideally shouldn't have to be cleaned if you're careful when changing lenses and are quick to put the rear lens cap on when swapping lenses. Now, little air, that's it. Okay, that's it, because your lens is either in the camera or with the rear lens cap in your kit bag or on your shelf. Okay, Leica is very protective of all rear elements. Why? The rear element is the closest to the sensor or film plane. Whatever is on the rear element will absolutely be shown on the sensor or film plane, and it will show up in your final result in your photograph. Okay, so let's just lock it down. Okay, that's it. So I was just really impressed with Leica. All right, once again, this was sent to me. The response was sent to me by Brian Roy, the technical manager of Leica Camera Incorporated. Very impressed. Now, the reason I sent this email to Leica is no matter who you talk to in the photography world, they'll say Leica is the best lens. Leica has the most expensive lenses. Whether that's true or not doesn't really matter. What matters is this response comes from the technical manager of Leica cameras. All right. But you know me, I'm from New York. I want to hear another person's have their views on how to clean your lens the right way. All right. On the same subject of should you use your breath, make a fog and then clean it. Well, Petapixel, okay, they have their version, okay. On December 7th, 2012, okay, Michael Zhang, Z-H-A-N-G, from Petapixel, has this to say: your breath contains harmful acids that can damage camera lenses. Do you ever clean the front element of your lens by fogging it up with your breath and then wiping it off with a cloth? If so, you might want to stop. Nikon says the practice could be damaging to your glass. Apparently, human breath contains stuff that isn't too friendly towards camera lenses. Well, look at that. Petapixel, speaking on behalf of Nikon, giving Nikon's version, is exactly what Leica said. So, folks, I think we have conclusive scientific evidence from the two leading lens manufacturers, Nikon and Leica. Stop breathing, fogging your lens and wiping it off because you don't have any correct lens cleaning fluid. Okay, don't use your shirt, your t-shirt, an old handkerchief. Don't use any of it. Microfiber cloth. Wipe down the front element. If need be, moisten the cloth with some lens cleaning fluid. Never touch the rear element. Okay, just a little dusting off with your Gitos, right? Now, these are great. These are very, very good. I've had this one for many years, and there's no sign of any damage. I did glue on the plastic part, okay, because I'm pretty rough with it, and I saw it popping up one day. So just a little bit of crazy glue, and it works great. Okay, now, one thing I do want to touch upon is this, right? You guys have all seen this lens cleaning tissue paper, right? I'm not a fan. I have them, of course, right? I have plenty of lens cleaning tissue paper. I'm just not a fan. I feel that it's not as soft as a microfiber cloth. Okay, so we have gone 13 minutes or so, and I think it's only fair, since I mentioned Leica, that I show you photographs that I took with my Leica Q and the Sumulux f1.7 28mm lens that it comes with. Don't forget, the Leica Q is a full frame digital camera, full 35mm size. All right, let's take a look right now at the photographs I took after cleaning the Leica lens as directed by the technical manager. All right, guys, let's take a look at those photographs right now. We're 5 days away from Christmas. If I don't make another video, I'm sure I will, but if I don't make another video before Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Carmine from New York. Subscribe. Right over here, there's a little red box. Press it. That'll make you subscribe to my channel. That'll be the best gift you guys can give me. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you before that, let's look at the photographs right now, taken with my Leica Q and the Sumulux f1.7 28mm lens that I've cleaned the way Leica recommends. All right, guys, let's look right now.